What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Reject Demon Toko. Okay, we just have to find one of the. There she is. I knew it. Hello, my adorably lovely fans. I'm so glad to meet you. And she called me my lovey. Nadia, please, Nadia, please careful. She's an angel. A what? Angel, one of those denizens of heaven, kind of like demons who live in hell. And angels are real too. Toko, what about mermaids? What about centaurs, which is vampires, goblins? There's our. Hello, you two. Oh yeah, I forgot this isn't like human echo. Okay, I can't just keep pressing enter. Okay, we're doing fine. Nemi leans in eerily close to Toko and gives her a wink. Glad to hear it, but you sure you meant to be here, miss? Toko was invited. I have a ticket. I'm pretty sure I meant to be here. Invited, that makes sense. Is everything okay? Just fine. I trust you, Miss Toko, not to cause a scene. I know how unruly you and your kind can get. Teehee. Okay, hold it. I'm not letting that go. Toko away. You're both always up. I don't care what you do with your fans, but don't insult me. Ooh-ho. Then may catch you something strange in Toko style. I apologize for insulting you, Miss Toko. I will let you insult yourself with your own actions. Hey. Nemi leans in and Nadia's here. You brought a creature from hell here. Do you even know what you're getting into? No, I've been pretty confused the past 3 days. I only just discovered the angel thing 2 minutes ago, and I don't even know what you're here for, but my girlfriend is still a guest of yours. Girlfriend, a demon with a human, adorable. It's not my thing to get into the way of true love. Enjoy yourselves for now, you two. Well, I'll get ready. I'll see you in the crowd. Ta-ta. Nemi gives a small curtsy before turning and walking away. Geez, I know pop stars aren't quite what they appear, but wow. What does Nadia even want to be a pop star anyway? Hunger is just like demons. Well, we tell you as you are, and you'll seek out what they deem to be the best in humanity. Think of it as being a gourmet who only eats good karma. If you give them a plate of food, they won't even finish every bite. Talk about being picky. And that's being funny coming from you. Oh, well, still, does she during a concert? I guess if you don't mind everyone knowing who you are, and then gathering them in one place makes it easy to feed. That sounds a bit creepy. The worst it could pull out, and that makes a human. Wait, that makes human, okay. Leaving them at Husk developer all over again. When it says, then does that happen? Almost never. It's not allowed and they usually aren't interested. But because they're so picky about what they eat, they tend to push people to do this, which is as good as possible. Okay. Whether humanity actually benefits is irrelevant to them, though. And if Nemi is the type to take it too far, then I guess we guess I should do something about it. Too far? Why is your... By the way, I would think we're being watched. By who, Nemi? Nah, this is that giant guy by the door. I'm not sure I missed him. The wall seems to be moved as the man steps towards the front of the hall with the stature of a mountain. Each step like he shakes the floor. He grunts as he walks, and the reverberation it makes even a normally dense Toko shudder. And these two angels here, he's presumably working for Nemi. Okay, Toko, we should get out of here. Shall we go find stuff now? Sure, I just have to check on something super quick. I'll be with you soon, so go ahead. Oh, Toko, she could move really fast if she wants to. Maybe she needed to pee. Oh, am I kidding? This is going to be trouble. What are you doing here? Outside the school or out to the... from hell, of course. Oh, good point. We just met with Bellatrix. Surprises me Toko's not here. Or is she hiding behind you? No, she said she catch up, and now I don't know where she's at. I bet she's lost. Hey, that's not funny. Wait, do humans have cell phones? Demons? I mean, it's a cellophone? Can't have reaches into her check pocket, pull the small device up, flips it open. One of these? Oh, where did you get that? It's how humans order food known as pizza, then do. How does it work? Oh boy. Sorry, Nadia. I know how to find that angel. Running on the backstage hallway, Toko goes door to door, searching through various dressing rooms for Nemi. Toko didn't mean to do, Nadia, but she knew she'd object if she started trying to do this. She's certain Nemi is shining something out of line with the audience, something that could damage them permanently. She wasn't sure just yet what it could be, and that's what she wants to find out. Stupid angel, are you? Alright, where are you? I'm surprised you're still here. You mean ditch that girl over here? It's so sad. She's got nothing to do with this. She'll sell this right here and go back to heaven and leave those people alone. I know you've been trying to feed off those people. You got me, I'm sure. An angel. Next, you're going to get me a demon for having around a poor dying human like a vulture, right? It's only fair. Yeah, but you're going way too far. I see you here because you're Memi for breaking some kind of ancient rule, huh? I knew it. You're up to something. You don't shouldn't know someone who cares what's for real, so. In fact, I distinctly remember you claiming you didn't care what I did with my audience. This is different. You know those rules were put in place for a reason. Is it such? Toko pauses suddenly, not wanting to say the first thing that comes to her mind, that maybe she'd remember something her dad told her, or it quite doesn't sit right with her that an angel's being so brazen about it. That sustainability thing, true if we phrased awkwardly, but we have people in charge of arbitration, and nobody said anything to me about it. Find no way to make her stop me. Until then, there's no reason to be concerned. Go take care of what you're doing here on Earth. Unless you hunts to Miss Toko, huh? Come on, what's the real reason you're here? Or do you not actually know? This is adorable. You're fighting something, but you're not hiding it from me. You're hiding it from yourself. Hey, what? I suggest that before you do something you regret, you take the time to really understand why you feel the need to be so really belligerent to the idol your girlfriend so admires. You can't just shoot me off. Please escort my fan from the premises. It won't be that easy. It'll just be you'll break her in half, Ezra. Oh, he's big. How scary. He never hits with this small, and there's no way he could. Focus the two tokers at a time. Let's rock. Toko throws her hands in the air, shakes of hose. Epiphany. Toko finds herself staring at nothing but a solemn bath strapped to her back. How cute, stupid but stupid. Ezra reaches back like a falling redwood, swings towards Toko, barely managed to slide past it. His arms bury itself halfway into the brick wall. Had Toko been infected a second slower, he would have turned to bloody mortar. Oh yeah, well that was close. Before he could shake a move, Ezra swings his buried arms in towards Toko and now half the wall, kneeling, tearing the hallway in half. Toko ducks panicking as a long-sized arm almost behides her. Hey, this is a bit string. Toko rolls, escapes to her feet before running down the hallway as fast as she can. She has to figure out what is going wrong with everything somewhere safe. Why didn't pick a 5-figure and duck and run, or his struggle turning into demon glue. Toko puts her hand against the wall, pausing her to catch her breath. Okay, Epiphany, I know you're in there somewhere. What's going on? I'm not going to be belligerent, instrument. It's not my fault if I'm belligerent. It's definitely not my fault. I didn't get a good rest. Sleepy, I'll give you really need so much sleep. We only talked for a minute last night. How can you not be rested? As much as you want me to be perpetual diamond or badass John, it's not going to happen. I need rest. What do you want? Hamburgers? No news frittata? Are you sure you want everything expensive to you now? Crap, fine. Let's just keep running. We can both outrun that anger. The wall buckles and bows outwards until Ezra busts straight through it. Half the wall collapses around him as a brick scatters across the floor. What the hell? I'd like it if you would stop picking fights with the monsters. Toko runs again. She's like, sure what she's doing, but she has to find a way to energize Epiphany, or she's going to make man to roadkill. A few minutes later, two of them dive into a concession booth full of snacks and drinks. I'm not exactly sure what these are, but they say energy on them, so let's grab a bunch, drink up. Don't choke. Toko jabs her finger through the top of the can and drinks it down. God, gross. Is it working? Kinda. This would be faster if you and her just had sip. Well, let's say this is 5 hours. If we drink like 10. Before Epiphany answers, Toko's already chugging another. I'll drink as much as I have to. It's an acquired taste. If I could do this, I'll never complain about spicy stuff again. Think you can fight now? I think I cannot fall over after one punch, and I think I cannot fall over after one punch. I'll be out. They want to make it count. I'll look for something else to wake you up after. Oh boy, I can't wait. Okay, let's figure that mountain of an angel. First, we're going to run from him. Now we're looking for her, and tonight we're going to have a serious one-on-one talk. Again, won't be the last either, based on how you like to do things. Toko peeks the counter briefly, then crawls over it. Toko, oh wait, no, barely a second later, the top of the booth disappears as a massive arm blows over her. Oh boy, this has not been my day for close calls. Okay, do something happening, something I can do to sure. Alright, Angel, I don't know why I'm flying you, and sorry you don't know why or care why you find me, but it was still stuck here, so let's make sure it's amazing won't last. Strong and silent, how sexy, how beautiful, how damn cliche. Epiphany rushes in and planting a foot on the giant's chest, jumping higher. She throws a punch straight into the angel's face. I didn't even flinch. The angel grumbles, swings wildly for Epiphany. She rebounds back of his chest and lands just in time to receive a second swing. Epiphany crosses her arms to brace for the blow, but is reeling backwards from it. Looks like this is all I had. Epiphany starts to disappear suddenly. Toko touches a mop bucket of water in Epiphany's head. No giving up. I need to dunk you in a tub of water or something. Not happening. I need to just rest a bit. Got stuck with a complete weirdo. I'm going to smell for a week. And now Toko is wishing she had a better idea than hoping to shock her soul into functionality. This likely universal pain as for running blindly to things again. You win. Go ahead. Ezra is already in the middle of a punch and gets Toko hard, flinging her across the head of the room. She gone? No. Ezra, could you please clean up your mess? Oh, did she get hurt? Let me see. Ezra kneels down, putting his hands on the floor as he crouches to Nemi's height. That's not too bad. Here, I'll kiss it better. Nemi kisses Ezra's cheek. During a momentary distraction, Toko makes her escape. Oh, well, I think she's learning her lesson. Curtain and 30. 10 minutes to the main event. Come on, where are you? Stephanie checks her phone for the 1,000th time. Still no message. I took all this up to you, Nadia. Walk. Damn. Ooch, don't sort of me like that. Stephanie fumbles around her pocket and pulls out a disgruntled blackbird. Have you seen him yet? Yeah, I'm waiting here for Nadia, and I think those demons are nearby as well. But I haven't seen him. I told Nadia where to meet me. Have you seen him yet, then? Of course not. She's backstage. And why aren't you? That's where the demons would be. Those are backstage tickets? Naturally. Stephanie fumbles both the bird and phone in the air, but somehow managed to catch them again. Once she's confident, she can massage the juggling. Next, she catches her ticket, and sure enough, it's an expensive all-stage backstage pass. And you forgot that when it was just me and Nadia going as friends, I just bought the cheapest tickets available because you don't pay me enough for anything nicer. Stephanie barely managed to hold back a sniffle. You should have said something. Hurry up. They're in danger, or at least an extremely awkward situation. I'll go hunt them down. Hopefully nothing's happened to her. Stephanie puts the third back pocket in the third. Hold on, guys. Stephanie puts the bird back in her pocket and speeds down the street. When a state you are in, Toko is quite bruised at this point from altercation, whatever. With Ezra, she's sitting in the alleyway behind the concert theater as she tries to catch her breath and recover when Gainhow arrives. Guess I am the first to your. Oh, and I missed the concert. You didn't miss much other than my asking kick. That is uneventful to watch. Still, we haven't spent the past 2 hours searching for you. I kind of wish I realized that Anthony was asleep before I confronted Nemi, so I didn't know you. Whatever, eat fist. I see. If Toko had not rested as usual, it would not be an issue. Given the situation and still feeling the beating she's taken recently, Toko is feeling in the mood to smark back. Thinking, how do I work up though? Simple, you're a succubus and you're in a relationship with Nadia. This better not going where I think it's going. Of course not. Good. Also says just you have sex with Nadia. That's exactly where I thought it was going. Is that so? You're far dirtier than I anticipated. Toko has Gainhow did pay him look, although not quite as good as those Gainhow can muster, but before she could retort about her sex life being now Gainhow's business, she's interrupted. Relax. That was a joke. Those are funny coming from a robot. Gainhow shrugs nonchalantly. Rhapsody, and I thought it was. You're not being very nice. I thought I was beaten up too. Toko's not very nice to me. Hey, don't make me sound like such a jerk. And then I calls you names like zombie or doll. Devin does not mean that Toko is sincere. Toko started on the song. She starts like Gainhow. He says back with the same blank expression she usually has. For a moment, Toko's unsure if she's honestly hurt Gainhow's feelings with a strange thing to worry about. Maybe she should ask Nadia about this uncomfortable feeling of having done something wrong. Hey, what up? Toko is walking slowly next to Gainhow as they spot the Devin and Nadia further down the street. You two are okay? Toko's mostly okay. Toko, why am I in a damp fizzy and high strung? You're bleeding, you're going to another fight, huh? Yeah, and I have oats still. You're going to need a lot more to get rid of this. You're going to need a lot more of those to get rid of the rest of this blood. Shush, I mean, do what I can do. I'm pretty sure it's your fault. I felt like running a marathon. Toko grumbles a bit as Nadia tends to her forehead. Your girl has been worried sick about you for the past hour, plus you made us miss the concert. I was busy, and you have to know what's going on here. Trust me, I felt such a weight on that, but I don't care, so I tried to carry noise that yours or anyone's. Relax. I can't relax. For someone who refuses to do the most basic job of a demon, the point where they can't even stay in hell anymore, you sure seem my best said about the rules. They're hot. What should we do instead of this concert? I'm getting hungry. Of course you are. Devin, I should find some sustenance in our own. I imagine Toko would rather eat Nadia's sis in private. Hey, was that supposed to be a joke? Rhapsody has good material. Nadia pauses, not quite sure what that meaning behind that is, so she starts connecting the dots. Hey, we're not like that yet, you two. Nadia rings her fingers together. Girl, let's be women's little first. When something like that happens, I want it to be a beautiful moment. All the cute girls say that, though. They don't say they tend to say if not when, blah, blah, blah. Shut it, Nadia's right. No one else can decide when Nadia and I do that. Nadia's blush goes from embarrassed to aghast. Gainhow merely politely claps her hands. The thing is, I'm not sure with other pictures I have so far about her as I can fucking my problems away. This is a mess, huh? You two are overthinking it. Seriously, it's not really big of a deal for you to just fuck or whatever. Toko. We spent last night cuddling right here in the bed together and sleeping in each other's arms. That should give me all the energy I need for a lifetime. It doesn't count. It says it counts, and if it doesn't count, then Toko setting up his arms around Nadia. It's gonna count now. Embracing my coziness. You're warm. I enjoy yourself. Yeah, you, and very much so. It still doesn't count. Actually, Gaina reaches her jacket, pulls out a small booklet. Succubi and you got the perverse denizens of hell, huh? Why do you have something like that? It's important for demons to understand the strength and weaknesses of other demons. She flips to it briefly, looking for something. It would seem that as long as Toko feels sexual gratification, she'll gain energy. I believe it's important to assess that Toko was turned on by calling Nadia last night. Oh my. I don't need to assess anything. So maybe effing and sleep, and it's just not because Sissy's sexual energy is low. It's because Toko is so turned on by cuddling against Nadia's fantastic melons that infinitely couldn't sleep. And how it collapsed. I see, that's our Toko. Hey, don't you two analyze for sex life? I don't particularly mind if that's the case. Not you two. Now we're going now. Going where? I hope you don't mind that I followed you. After all, I wanted to give him more personal thanks to one of most fanatic members of the enemy brigade. You're supposed to want out that man might touch you so forcefully. Brigade gross. And here you just talk about here exactly. I'm feeling a lot better. All juiced up, ready to rock. Psyched out, burning. I don't get it. I don't mind putting up a fight if you want. Either you can either have Ezra squish you into pavement after you exhaust yourself in a futile struggle, or have him get over it now. Oh, if your friends help. Okay, I'm really getting tired of this. Toko throws a punch at Nemi's smug face, but her whole arm is caught in a gigantic mini grasp by swings to her pavement. Did you just actually hit me? Yeah, in the face. How blatantly cute. How could you be actually try this at a time? First and then, definitely, let's do this. Are you sure? I mean, we're doing so well with the punching thing. Alright, it's time for showing off. It's time for the first showing of Toko and Angel Kickers. This is not going to be our name. Well, I like the Sugar Project, so I guess we're stuck probably in Sissy after all. Don't expect me to provide much more than backup. Deborah moves out her drumsticks from over her dress many folds. This is unavoidable, I suppose. Even then, I have to get to eat. Gainhow extends her hand, and the clothes around her reshape and form themselves into a more fitting garment, accented with eerie neon bones. In her hand, she grips the black and gold saxophone Rhapsody. The behemoth of an angel turns and swings at Devon, forcing her to catch his fist with a mishmash of unformed puppet parts. Oh, he's faster than those leaks. Look, I probably should have warned you. I thought I appreciated little sis. But Devon, ready this time, scrambles back the next punch. This could be a lot of pain. While Devon can step out of Ezra's all attacks, she can now avoid him entirely. Even with the time and concentration necessary for a setup, she has no hope of constructing her most powerful puppets. She's a bit too much to eat here in one sitting. That would be best. Give a suggestion for what would work. Invisible attack, sweet and sour sky. I'm not sure what that means, but let's try it. Psst, psst. Over this way, Nadia. Stephanie motions for Nadia over by the street. In the safest place we could still watch. We don't want to get caught in this mess. Steph, you don't need to stay here. You don't need to be involved with all this stuff. Don't worry about me. I'm going to stick with you. After all, someone has to protect you, right? Stephanie reflects awkwardly and breaks into a giggle. Sorry. I can feel Toko's heartbeat, but I can barely feel mine. Nadia? Never mind. Let's just hope for the best. You care for that demon a lot, huh? About Toko, what do you mean no she? Whoops, well, don't worry too much. She's alright. Everything's alright. Well, not right now, but it will be alright in a bit. This is more normalish than you might expect. Ish. I know no one else to hear this, but I promise I'll explain everything later. Right now, to make sure things don't escalate any further. Escalate? What's going on? Nothing, just bickering. And now you're going to make sure of that. Nah, stay still and fight me. Are you too timid to take a punch without protection? Toko holds Stephanie by the neck as she swings towards Nemi, but the angel delicately spins away before striking another pose. You're not very good demon if all you do is mindlessly swing at me. Teehee. She's actually quite fast, Toko. You need to try harder if you want to nail her. Nemi dances her way between Toko's attacks, giggling shrilly every time Stephanie whisks through the air. I can't keep this up further, Toko. I could use a nap or something. We could do this all damn day, Nemi. It's only a matter of time. That's the opposite of what I said. You're getting all sweaty. That's so gross. Sometimes my Toko's hard to aware of her body. She takes a step back and catches her breath. Nemi keeps her distance. Tired already? No more than you, but I'm getting bored of this setting. Let's make this a bit more comfortable. Nemi throws her hands up in the air and claps them together. Don't blink. What was that one city streets? Oh, nothing but murky blackness. Where are we? T.O. It's a stupid question. You really are that excuse for a demon, aren't you? Everything out there is such a distraction. This should be more fun, just you and me. Are you hitting on me? Of course not. That's so gouch. So then you sister with you. I'm bringing us closer together. Wait, Nadia, where is she? She can't hear you now. Would you please stop being so uncooperative? Gao is the sound. Noise in here is driving me crazy. Yeesh, it sounds fine after post. Toko throws her fist towards Nemi, but bound to work this time with her so close. But what a dumb. Of course you can't fight in here. As if trapped in blackstrap, Toko finds herself immobile, squeezed by something she can't see. Nick, what's happening to me? What the fuck is this place, Nadia? You're absolutely, totally, 100%, 10% off fun. If you must know, you're my super Nemi sound. What kind of shitty name is that? This place a beautiful purification. In a few minutes, you'll be slowly absolved of your sins. and disappear into nothing. Isn't that lovely? Devin, please hold yourself steady. Why? Best interest. A cunning laugh bursts up below Devin's feet while Ezra changes as a succubus. Again, how what are you? Ezra rears back his fist. Again, how? He sees at Devin's stomach. Yeah, huh? And below connects with all the force of a sleeping toddler wielding a wiffle bat. Ezra stares at saying, dumbfounded. What just happened? Apologies, I messed up the second part of this. It was the second part. He was supposed to trip. Ezra tries to kick spit off his legs, though Devin sees nothing there. Oh, this is what I do now. You think so little of yourself after time Rhapsody was fought for you. After I'm never getting his spine, I'm tearing out the do it, gnome Davy. Devin spins his hearse and ears around Ezra's fixing her fist. Be a dear and hold this brute tight for a quick moment. Will do, little miss. The tiny bunny sends it to Ezra and two more half-formed puppets wrap up Giant's frame. Okay, again, how long can you hold on to that Mount Sinai here? Probably 30 more seconds. 29. 20. If you die, you die. 2 more seconds at best. Good girl, no more than enough. Devin had found the time to prepare her puppets after Toko shredded them, so she stuck with this malformed one, so it would do or else. Her chest melts across her body, reforming itself an endurable spheral nightmare. Devin is getting tired of playing. Hey, big guy, just strength all you have going for you. I bet there's more to you than that. Tell me, how do you feel about your boss? Ezra unsettling with a punch, Davy gripping his other arm. Are you a little bit mad that Miss Lamley's having fun with my sister? Does she ever have that kind of fun with you? Or are you just so boringly just that the thought of it never crossed your mind? See, this is why I don't know why Toko's bothering with this fight. You guys are no fun. Mrs. Toko's head is way more entertaining. You should have seen her all upset and frantic and agey. She was so cute. But you're an eyesore. You're a giant hunk of flesh that exists nothing more than an obstacle for me and a stepping stool for your boss. For an angel that's pathetic. Don't you even have your own voice? Angels are supposed to be proud of their voices. Are you proud of silence? As his face grows red as he rips apart puppets of hand of him. What's that? Getting mad? Come on, one word. I want to hear one word of you. Anything. Rhubarb, Sasquatch, Piccadilly, Francisca, Nemi. Now, Master's Angel pulls his spines apart and wraps Devin tight between his powerful fingers. Devin can almost see the sweat on Ezra's brow turn to steam, but his eyes catch her, and then she can hear without hearing. I'm proud of my silence. And he tightens his grip. Devin is chicken like a rag doll and willing to keep her from succumbing to pain. Urza slams his head into hers. There's only a few things that make me genuinely angry. Clean guys who don't know how to have any fun, and people who don't realize the only one allowed to beat up Toko is me. She could barely give commands to Davy in this state. There's no sensation left in her fingers. However, this doesn't mean Davy is lost. Unhand her. The little stuffed butler muddying the vans. Ezra's attention. I demand you let Lady Devin go to sister or else. We are not to deal with the consequences of failing to meet this request. Ezra pays him no mind, happy to turn Devin into Viscera. Very well. At that, Davy floats up and dumps his cup of tea into Ezra's hair. Ezra stops moving. He looks disgusted. He jumps Devin and bet as his hair tries to get the liquid out. Hey, Lungs, let us see you're okay. I guess he hates feeling dirty. I knew it. Purity was overrated. Ow. Are you okay, Lady Devin? Yeah, I think so, but, you won't be. Hating the sap base. Please sew me back together, please, the second you're able to. Devin picks up stuffed wrap and pitches him towards Ezra. For now, Davy collides with the angel. Ezra's strong arms reach out to strangle Davy, but the scene bursts and Spirit caught in his slide ball sends Ezra flying to the wall. Please have worked. Ezra stays motionless. When a moment feels so good. Where's Toko again, Hal? Here, I'm still kicking your ass inside. I don't feel so awful, but now we need to do something other than rescue Toko. Hey, you two. Hey, yourself, what do you want? Something will be nice. I kept Naughty out of danger. If only we all had hidden behind walls, huh? Do we know where Toko is? I saw Nemi disappear with her, like literally, I think they're in some sort of pocket dimension. Nadia says she can feel Toko, so hopefully that means she's nearby. I'm glad you know what you're talking about, random human. I can't quite hear her anymore, but I think, well, come on, let's hear it. I can hear Effany. Who's that? Can you talk back? Shh. Open your eyes, look at me as I claim you. Toko feels like a balloon tied into a skyscraper. Terrible, angelic music, pop music ripples all over her. If there's a place for punishment for demons, it must involve having this song cut in your head for all eternity. But this is just one more reason on top of millions of others willing to live through this. Claim me? Enemy, do your worst. You may be appear, but do you think your desires are so much better than my desire? And naturally, unchecked desire is dangerous, and it's my completely humble desire to fulfill my duty in life. Make sure everyone I meet discords their frivolous nature and fixes their attention on the good and the beautiful. Me, for instance. The sound of a heartbeat was so obvious before, but now you're fading away. You think that FNE accepts, you think, shit, guys, I'm just tired. Okay. You think that just because Ditzy Goody Two Shoes coming music has down, blah, 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 blah. You're just going to accept defeat when you ever listened to others told you, even when they wanted to, it's best for you, pathetic, Nadia. So you're just going to passively let yourself be liquidated by marker of all things good taste. I just want to see Nadia again. Well then, let's powder puff up and get the hell out of here. You just simply want something will make it happen. When I'm the one who wants it, hell yes. What? You should be able to do this when you're in my super Nemi zone. I don't know much about instruments, Jess, but I don't like your music that bad. You're not a big fan of demon music. Toko reaches the FNE controls and cranks the volume knob to max bass in her hands because it's satisfying hum. And I know that at very least I can play music with a louder than you. Hey Toko, you little demon brat, stop at this instant. FNE scores ring out the angelic sound begins to fade into a clean, holy demonic tone. Hey, stop that. Too late. Toko takes a deep breath and slips her hand across the strings, the instrument giving a sudden heavy thrum. FNE nearly buckles up under her breast. Bouncy growl, but it's already too much for Nami. The bass's deep reverberations cause a bubble to ripple and swell, bulging until it bursts, shattering the very sky around them. Didn't that feel good? A tiny lantern delicately illuminates Toko's struggles, despite having a mile away from that fight. A mysterious figure appears at the lantern, scrying light intently. Once she's satisfied that the fight is over, she reaches over to her fat hand, resting on the shoulder, feeding her a piece of rye. Eat a little, you're practically skin and bones. Now tell me how Stephanie's doing. Then pegs the bread and tilts his head back, fluttering his wings madly while it tries to swallow it. Once it chokes the bread down, squeaks out a human voice. Uchitli. So it's gone really wrong, but you probably wouldn't know it. What is it now? How the girl's doing? Nadia, well, she said to be worried about the demons, but her soul's okay for the moment. For the moment, fine, I'm going to put an end to this foolishness before it gets even too late. Go, God help. Be there soon. I didn't miss badly, did I? Nimi turns her gaze upon him, gripping hands together to keep them from trembling. Everyone else noticed that something up to the fight, though nobody except the angel appears to know what. Alright, that's enough. Toko's job is staying here is going to get us killed. I would rather not die. I may not be here either. Well, can we just let them leave without learning their lesson? You already want Toko to help you to improve. So they descend from the sky, brothers freezes Nehemiah and Ezra to the ground with his majesty. I want to remind anyone that's supposed to be alive and not to take on the rest of hell. If you guys want to below it before it's supposed to be fine. But leaving out of it, I could do drum solos, no problem. If you like to lay down on the altar and make sacrifice, knock yourself out, sissy. I'll come with you, Devin. Toko, do not keep up displeased. Wait, Nadia, stay back. And we are to this. To be searching for her hopeful wings around salvation far above here. This is a massacred choir, chore, whatever, I don't know. Why into a broken human voice peals through the air. Simultaneously, Toko's heart beats faster than it has ever before and stops stone dead. Toko, hey, I feel it too, but can we still get out of here if you move your legs? The massive seraphim elegantly reaches the ground, its blank face surveying the battlefield. Saying our children's head, Angel's brain sleeps upside down, so it is said. Yes, I screwed up pretty hard. I was expecting that. She's stronger than she looks. All the glamorous light has been washed from Nehemiah's body, lost in the fiery beacon, looking down upon the scene. I don't know what glamorous light washed footprints from upon the sky. I fear those beautiful souls flee scorched from Nehemiah's body, lost in the light, dream gone. Wait, please, you really don't need to interfere. What was I supposed to do? I don't. Hurry up and run. FNE screams at Toko, but so used. Toko can no longer understand how to control her body. And Angel finally turns her attention to the demon. Those luckily enough to be ignored witness what looks like a practiced, almost mechanical courtesy. She's my soul is. Help me. To trust me with ourselves upon the ground, child of stone, down. Do not be changed as around that. Be a sacrifice, love, knock yourself down, seen. Toko finds herself upside down, the ground far above her head. The angel brings her to pray, with her wrapping her rings around Toko, stroking her cheek, setting it ablaze. Staying hearts before everyone, such stuff is grace. Now are you would not be before and be alive enough, Toko. The angel's feet touch the pavement, her soul is leaving scorched footprints upon the ground. Pardon me, Ezekiel. Why have you come? Is she really worth your time? Are you so unwilling to trust me with her that you break her yourself? This choir, whatever the hell that word is. What she's doing is holy heartbeat. I feel like I'm going to burst apart. I don't know what she's doing, Toko. Ezekiel grips the air tightly, and a new lick of ancient fire bursts into her grasp. With a celestial chime, the fire is shaped into a sword. Ezekiel examines her blade carefully as if curious about its form. Sorry, I wasn't much of help as you need. Except for him raises his sword with the judging stars. Toko can only choke on the boiling air. Stop. Nadia tries to fling herself in the way of attack, but hold it, there's no point in getting yourself killed too. Before anyone can watch the blade pierce Toko, it's already points at Ezekiel's feet. Toko claps, choking on her dry air. Oh god, because she's not dead. How's everyone? My name is Toko. What the hell, Toko? What did she do? She didn't harm Toko's butt, I can tell you that much. So what did she harm? Don't worry, Steph, she's only here. Enough. The pissed off crone sits upon her chicken-legged hut. They don't think he'll get us a hand. Ezekiel fix her. The suffering my blades, it's unclear if she does so out of respect or fear. Toko sees this for a second, then blinks. What, Nadia? Oh, good, you're okay. You're okay, right? Nehemia, your concert's over. Take your friends and get out of here. Ezekiel says nothing. She turns to Nehemia and Ezra. Natalie touches her shoulders. Yeah, we're out of here. This wasn't worth it. Let's not see each other again. Once they disappeared, the witch turns her attention to the remaining crowd. Huh? Considering how long this fight went without you intervening, I figured you would have made a deal with these two as well. Deal? Don't worry about it, dearest little sister. The demon should go home, too. Nadia, you come with me. Oh, she's not going anywhere. I didn't ask you, did I? You should come with us, Nadia. You really need to. You know her? Baba Yaga is my mentor and teacher, teaching you exactly. And I feel like saying, yeah, let's go. Before Stephanie has a chance to explain, Nadia is pulled towards gigantic hut. Nadia, she'll see you in a few hours. Try to meditate until then. You could use the time to relax. Come back here. The door to the hut closes and Scripture scampers away. Toko clutching Infinite's neck bolts after her. I won't let her go. So what do you do now? We stop at eating. I know you say that. Let me see that phone of yours. Inside, Nadia can barely feel the hut's buck. Barely feel the hut's bucking. The old chair she finds herself in is least comfortable over in what must be the kitchen. The strange whispers in Stephanie as to prepare something. Excuse me, I think this is the second time I've been kidnapped. Mind telling me why? You're not kidnapped. Relax. Oh, so I'm free to go. Great, so stop this chicken and let me out. I'm not stopping the hut, but you're welcome to leave if you can't handle the code. The code, where are we now? Kamchatka. She's rather matter of fact. What? Okay, of course, Kamchatka. Why wouldn't it be Kamchatka? Wait, where is Kamchatka? Esther and Husher, right? Come on, Uchitli. You're the one who bothers to brought her here. It'd be nice. Are you hungry? Nadia, thirsty? We have some snacks and stuff. Nadia sighs. Whatever you can have is fine. Stephanie turns to the table, walking slowly and carefully, carries a tray of tea and boiled eggs. Meanwhile, Baba Yaga pulls up a seat and puts her sandaled feet on the table, taking a guzzle from a pint of pungent coffee. Want some more tea, okay? The tea's fine, thanks. I'm supposed to your home. It looks so cozy. Nadia's at a lost for words how to describe it. It's either that or alternative. Stephanie be a pal and check Nadia over. I'm just sat down. The other witch cuts her off with a glance. Well, just a second. Stephanie wobbles under her feet and searches around the hut after shuffling through all sorts of odds and ends. Aha. She finds her what she's looking for, a tiny breast liner. Here we go, Nadia. This is going to be really weird for you. I promise it won't hurt. I'm not sure exactly what to think of anymore. Over the past couple of days, I'm just a regular college student. Stephanie reaches her index finger and thumb into the lantern and pinches the wick of his twisted little candle. I understand Wakano is sort of born to a witch family. In an instant, the flame is lit and shining on a lighthouse beacon. Every shadow in the hut vanishes in an instant. Nadia notices soft sounds of cellos echoing throughout the room as if carried by the light. Looks like you were right after all. I was hoping it wouldn't be. Have you seen enough? Yeah. With a short clarinet whistle from Stephanie, the light fades as quickly as it had bloomed. Oh, so you know the demon's going to end up killing you, right? You mean, with overwhelming Toko. Okay, let's play maybe. The bond you Toko share, the demonic instrument called Epiphany, is like in a toll in your body, soul, and body. Those demons are supposed to be able to manifest their powers on their own. Toko is apparently unable to do so without your help. Well, I knew we shared a bond. We'll both need to live, or else we both die. She's not just using her soul, she's consuming your body along with it. So unless you two do something, you're going to waste away, and Toko's going to be permanently powerless, or even follow you to the grave as your friend. I'd rather you live and all that. What counts as something? You don't take serving the bond as an option. No way that would actually work. Those circumstances are rather extraordinary. But my soul is a little connected to my body. Okay, what do you even care? What do you have to do with any of this? And why are you here for me? Baba Yaga lets a long, rough cigarette that sweet smoke twist around the room. I'm a witch, as you probably guess, so is Stephanie. It's the job of witches to be the representatives and protectors of humanity. We'd rather not let the angels and demons shoot us like cattle after all. So I'm concerned about you only because I'm concerned about all of humanity. The atmosphere is the one I look after, and I don't like Sarah for pissing in my backyard. She only wants to stop Nadia honest. But the demons are still a human soul anyway. Still, not anymore. We have an agreement that only get souls after we die. It actually works out pretty well. You don't want to know what would happen to this realm if our souls just go float around. Chaos everywhere, not the good kind. But that doesn't mean demons don't respect the agreements we made. You're lucky that Demon's sister was trying to get Toko to use Epiphany. She could have actually tried to hurt you. You're just weird there. I'm not sure what you did, but somehow you agreed Toko agreed to do something that really fucked the rules. That means your life is in danger. Both of Toko and knows he wouldn't want to hurt Toko. As your friend, I can't let go on without doing something like this. I still don't know what Scorpion is. There's actually a lot of things we can do. But for the second, we need to talk with you in private. Ooh, Chitley. Sure, Nadia, but can you read lips? Not really. Excellent. We'll get you back shortly. Please hold. Stephanie his phones. I can't believe this. Stephanie's voice trails off her place, but silence twisted in a soft rather than making noises as her friend is falling upon timpani. At this, Baba Yaga holds up a finger to Nadia as she carries on her conversation with Stephanie. The elder witch looks both amused and annoyed, while the younger passionately argues her case, whether it may be. Both Yaga and Stephanie turn to Nadia to Noise face. Okay, so I'll have a duty to protect humanity. You're a strange situation with Toko, and the things Stephanie told me about you. I'm convinced to try Stephanie's idea. Just so it'll be perfect for you. Baba flickers her cigarettes with ashes in an ashtray. Simplify your predicament or so without balance with what Toko wants from it. It's why she loves you so much, and why her strength depends on the closeness to you. She grimaces briefly. If she wishes to stay in that demon's company, you'll need to be equipped with the necessary tools to balance the flow between you and Toko. And short to study witchcraft. Become a witch? Exactly. I'll do it. I know you'll do a lot of... You'll do it after all that. Weren't you so angry as for kidnapping you? Well, you have better reasons than Devin, though I wish you would at least try to explain it to Toko around. Like she'd listen. But I always thought it would be cool to be a witch or cast magic and all that. Maybe tame a unicorn, too. It's like a fantasy book coming to life. I'm still mad at Billabin for how he painted me. But I'll totally do it. Hold your horses. Baba Yaga rubs her forehead. You're an exuberant student now. Those always end up bitter by the end of the training. Just because you're so mean, Uchilka. Stop that or I'll move your mouth again. By the way, Nadia, notice anything strange? Yes, I think about the past few days have been strange. Yes, well, I'm afraid since you came here. Narrow it down to the food stuff and prepared a bite of an egg, a slip of tea, a stuff of smoke. They're completely normal? Wrong. They're normal, but everything is magic and you haven't noticed it yet. You did better than me. I guess the tea was speckled with poison. One of the things I want to poison them or something. Well, I poison something I plan to eat myself. I don't like that grin, Miss Yaga. Don't worry, she isn't actually, yeah. Stop scaring bitches to the princesses anyway. In addition to protecting yourself, we can also have your strength in your body and soul. You'll need to be able to control you over yourself. Toko may have bonded with you, but you're not subservient to her just because she's the only one using her spirit. That said, there's only so much you can do. A lot of this is going to depend on Toko. She needs to learn restraint, discipline, and a whole bunch of other things. If she can't work with you, she'll end up killing you. And be careful of Epiphany. Even if Toko's a bit weird, it's appeared in her Epiphany's psyche already. She's just a manifestation of lust and desire as any succubus. And if Toko's going to be late bloomer, then she's likely given to her inherit new profound impetus. Stephanie said that you're not subservient to Toko, but Epiphany needs to be subservient. Both of you. Toko will need to learn how to play unchecked power something, only kill you both faster. I don't know if I should up and scream as people come online on Steam and I can't read the next words, so, you know. Anyway, this is, we hard for both of you, but it's exciting to stuff like that only happens, I don't know, once in a purple moon. I've only seen only like green one so far, but this apparently just amazing. All I did was write the word still on a piece of paper when I was little, and now I get to be a witchy, couldn't sort of succubus. I might be ecstatic, but if I can't instantly check it if it was dreaming. Stephanie's getting more excited than necessary. Don't forget, Toko isn't much of a demon if you define demon as inferior souls. I think it's up to Toko to decide, not any of us. True, I think we've reached the end of this conversation. Let's give Toko a break. Baba Yaga finishes her coffee, takes a little jug on her cigarette, and stares at the head shudders and stops its motion. Wait, she's been looking for me this whole time? She's not dead. She's not saying it's not dedicated. You should cherish that part of her still. If she gets out of hand and won't hesitate to break the bond, at least one of you will live. Whoever you are, get out and be naughty. Toko cracks her knuckles, grits her teeth, that she may never fought a witch before, but her desire to strip any fear. And that disappeared around here, but where is it? She's been looking for it for the better part of an hour. Suddenly, her someone announces a fat feather she could pop out of nowhere, and burst of feathers explains the witch's hut. Yeah, we're here. She's fine. Relax. The crone steps out, looking somewhat expasturated, along with Stephanie and Nadia. Toko, surprised, suddenly launches herself in Nadia's arms. Are you okay? Did they hurt you? I'm perfectly fine. Are you sure? Yeah, they give me food and everything. Food what kind? Eggs and tea. They're not poison. We discussed this already. As long as the food's pure and I take the good shoot, blah, blah, blah. Wait, what? Did you poison Nadia? She just said, I could just anything that would kidnap her. Well, Devin, I know it's just Devin either. Devin merely sighs and shrugs, was just journalism don't tend to mess with other humans, so you should know this. She's like, I only poison demons to take souls from little girls. What was that? You didn't piss me off. Hold it, cheatly, he said, in this case, Nadia, and no, go provoke anyone now, just so you can have an excuse to get out of this. Too late, I'm not gonna eat those words along with those eggs of hers. There's no way to compare to Nadia's eggs frittata. Toko, listen to me for once, okay? Nadia wraps her arms around Toko's shoulders and pulls on her tie. Just give it a rest, okay? You're a bit high-strung, I know. You're not getting in the fight with anyone else tonight. We're going home, we're gonna do some calming stuff. Nadia gets better to you later, cheatly. We should leave them be for now. So be it. Here, take this. Oh, an egg? Yeah, so wait again. Contact with me. So you want to get a cell phone in? Just take the egg. It'll be easier on all of us. Okay, still stuff was neat. Actually, do you have a Mac? No. You're no fun. Fine. First order of business, take me to the magical cell phone. Baba Yoga cuts her noose up by dropping an egg in Nadia's hands. Immediately, the warm shell splits out and hatches a tiny chick. Oh my god, it's adorable. Hugs and emaciated. It's a miracle of life. But look at less gross, right? Well, I'm not giving a demon a remedial 6th class. I think I'm heading up now, Nadia. Your training begins at dawn tomorrow. It's 2 in the morning right now. Dawn. Yes, ma'am. Let's go, Ivan. So what are you going to name this cutie? I pick Vasilisa. What kind of name is that? A beautiful name. I don't get it. Hey, I might know. See you two later. I will guess we'll be even blah blah blah. Wait, how do I use Vasilisa to communicate? She didn't explain that. Feed her, of course. Oh, night. Must you always do that? Do what? I'm playing your instrument. It's supposed to be playing. That hurts. Be gentle. I'm trying to be. You're too quiet for that. I have a volume knob and it gives me a good twist and try again without trying to yank my strings out. Toko twisted knobs a few dozen times. I'll show you a good twist. Toko, whoa. The floor trembles an unearthly bassy thumping. Oh yeah, it feels pretty good. Toko really turns up the volume back down just as the wind stove start to rattle and car alarms go off in the street. Sorry. That was so loud I think my cream sauce just broke. Nadia stumbles back to and peers in. How do you take a break? I think my first pie is ready. That sure is. I like cherry pie. That sure is a cherry I like berry. Yes, also makes you faster. When else a dessert? You only seem like sweet things, but I also try to put healthy stuff in it too. Healthy sounds dangerous. Toko pierces the dish as a slice of serve. It's still hot. Do you want it with cream? Nah, I want to get back to practice before Effie gets grouchy. Toko takes a bite. Nadia says hesitantly. Oh, it's pretty good. Toko grows. Ice grown. People's dialect. Oh, it's over spicy. It's burn my tongue. And it's slow. And it's really hot. Crap. Oh, Toko, ice cream. Toko skids over to the freezer, begins spitting mouthfuls of ice cream into her face. Nadia sighs and looks up at the pie. Well, so I made you faster, Toko. Nadia's hands tremble holding the pie dish. I don't think I added anything spicy to it. Now I'm curious. Well, chef always tastes her food. Nadia places the dish down, takes a bite. This isn't spicy at all, Toko. Toko looks at the ice cream to her face, one brain. You're the cutest thing ever right now, and either this pie is working or my heart is beating really fast. Toko steps away from the pie. Nadia for either could explode in a moment. Oh, in every world, I think you need the whole thing for it to work properly. Nadia tried to kill me with pie, okay, we'll just pie again. Nadia sighs, walking over to the sofa, flipping onto it. I thought I had it, maybe it was too anxiously. Toko jumps beside her and clings to her arm. It's okay, I'll eat your pie as much as it takes. As her touching, my thing won't get you anywhere. Toko pouts. Who turned you back up again? After all the time going unheard, decided I'm not going to remain so, though I am very sleepy. Well, it's not that late. No energy. Guitars, eat pie. Maybe after someone's got more practice. Who, me? They both look at each other. Nadia pulls Toko into a tighter hug. Meep. I'm worried, Toko. This is really dangerous, right? It'll be fine. We need some practice, and if you couldn't do spicy pie away like that. Nadia pecks Toko in the forehead. I'm comfy now. We can practice more later. Asking how she only wants to help. Hush now, puny human. We only dreams now. Nadia quirks her brow. You're not too well first about the bottom, young missy. Toko, do you ever think of a name for your band? Not yet. I can't decide. Do I want to go icon something like La Vida Nuova, or something that's like Metal Kill Death Machine X? Maybe that's a bit understated, like Century Ride or something like. Sounds like a school elevator. How did you come up with this? How about something cool but not too intellectual, like a perpetual instant? Toko, I'm worried. Or maybe I could choose a name. I'll name it after myself. I go Toko and Skull Breakers. You took us over Ding Haven and get out of here making decisions. Why? The senses of hell, the three of all-powerful rulers of Diz, Pelagics of outer circle, Aces high middle circle, and Sweet Tooth Benny of inner circle. Each stands acts as a check for the other. Without this, any of them could potentially take over this and limbo. Every year, these three demons meet in an impossible castle, simultaneously floating above the borders of each circle, yet existing in the center of hell. Pandemonium. Here they are playing in a circle rock competition debate in ways that only demons can. We convened today in the inner circle rock competition beginning in 1 month's time. You know, outer circles, and I'm in a new Benedict toward the inner circle. Such a pity. Benny chomps down a lollipop, crunching the shards of candy before tossing the stick to the ground. Which one has a lollipop? Which one's Benny? Because I guess Benny's the one at the very left, even though it sounds like a guy's name. I don't know. Do you hear that? She's saying Ace. She's going to sitting in the inner circle, especially at the weapon last time. Can you really believe this? No comment. As Ace is out to the side, plucking the strings of her guitar with little enthusiasm. Occasionally, she reaches the tuner and plucks another string. Right, that's a weird idea. I mean, Trixie says she has a band that can make it in the circles. It's just a shame to go through the middle circle first, right? You can allow that. By the way, you look a bit glum. I'm feeling a bit Ace is low. No comment. Pillowchick adjusts her glasses as the other stands when Yummer's on interrupted. Weird, right? It's weird that she has to explain her rat scary around my circle. All of this weird business about closing and following the human girl sounds like an awfully suspicious piece of power. According to my records, her files never opened to begin with. It seems there was a clerical error of some kind. As for the case of the competition, we don't need your permission. The Demon Code allows us to issue a challenge to any other band, regardless of whether the competition has begun or not. Our terms would begin passage through middle circle and the inner circle. As such, if you decline the challenge, it'll be an automatic forfeit, but the only way you can prevent their passage is to win. Minnie's face twists something between anger and joy before breaking into a maniacal laugh. It's a bitch. You look so confident they can win. They don't even know what they're dealing with, do they? Even if they get through the middle circle. I mean, you're not going to stop me, right, Ace? It'll be on my turf, so it's okay, right? Ace's finger pauses over her stream before she lifts her head for a stanza, once known as a hero among demons. The atmosphere around her is that of a cooling ember. Middle circle accepts the challenge. Benny nearly splits and has his through her gritted teeth at the same time. Real ridiculous. You know what will happen, right, Trixie? You shouldn't really have it to piss me off like this. You remember, right? You do remember what will happen, right? It's just if in my circle, they're gonna die. And I'll take it you accept the challenge, or you're not that confident in the abilities of the brand new sponsor. Benny practically foams at the mouth, thinking this is a non-answer. Pillowchick turns and heads to the gate. Hey, Trixie. Benny, dumb mistake of think I could ever forget. Is that the end? I mean, I was supposed to be in bed like 30 minutes ago, so I was kind of rushing it tonight, you know, misreading a lot of stuff. But that's the end of it. You know, I'm not sure if there's a chapter 1 or not. I'll look it up while this is uploading before I go to bed. If there is, I'll get to it eventually, of course, because, you know, the story's not over yet. So, if there's a chapter 1 out yet, or I know there's supposed to be one coming out, but I don't know if it came out yet or not. But if it has, you know, I'll buy it after Human Echo's over, and I'll start it. Human Echo's gonna take a while. Like, hey Nadia, Toko holds her knees close to her chest as she sits on the bed. Oh, what is it? Do you love me? So I wasn't even to know. Of course I love you. And I wanted to see you again for the half of a lifetime. If that's not love, I don't know what it is. Oh, do you love me? Well, she squirms into place before letting go of her legs and falls into the pillows. Yeah, come over here. Nadia Toko rolls her head across the bed and meets Toko's lips with her own. I love you, Toko. I love you too. Okay. I'm glad I didn't end the video then yet. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this series. Like I said, I'll look into the next one if it's out yet or not. If not, I'll get it when it does come out, and I'll see y'all later.